Libra, thanks for joining me for your July 2018 Astro Tarot session. I'm excited to be here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and for your support on social media. I am shuffling the Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Krans, beautifully illustrated, and the texture is different and smooth. I love it. Here's the back, simple. The artistry is amazing. So, welcome to eclipse season and our Mercury retrograde this month. July has a lot of energy, or contains a lot, through the cosmos. Let's see what is here. On the 9th of July, Venus enters the sign of Virgo. And this will impact the very quiet, relaxing sector, the last house for you on the astrological wheel, the 12th house. And there is a balance and harmony restored in life for Libra at this time, and you're able to rest more peacefully. This is the 12th house of rest, and you might desire more downtime when this sector is activated, and more nurturing and harmonizing the life path, and your dreams might tend to surround themselves with romance. Venus being attraction and love, and the 12th house of dreams. There might be some aspiration mentally here for Libra to draw in a love or a lover. On the 10th, Jupiter goes direct at 13 degrees of Scorpio, and now he'll be stationed direct here through mid-October. And this is good news for your money. This will elevate you, and Jupiter is conspiring to prosper you at this time. And this planet of benevolence and expansion and opulence in a money sector, in a confidence building sector, really shows that Libra can promote themselves. There's a confidence here for you, and self-value and self-worth seem very strong when Jupiter is direct in this sector of value, budget, money, and worth. On the 12th, we have our new moon partial solar eclipse at 20 degrees of Cancer. This is a new fresh start for Libra and Libra rising in the 10th house of career, retirement, status, title, name change. It's the highest sector of the astrological wheel, and there is eclipsed potential for Libra. You should become your own authority if you're not already at this time. And the desire to control your own career is strong when you have an eclipse in this sector, and some of you might be retiring, or early retirement could be a possibility for you at this time. On the 22nd, the sun enters Leo, and this is a very social time for Libra. Friendships, clubs, groups, and organizations that you're affiliated with have the life force of our sun in them. And where the sun goes, our energy follows. Being social, joining clubs, goals, fulfilling your wish lists, making your goal lists and checking them off is important for Libra. Then Mercury retrogrades on the 26th. Through the 19th of August. So Mercury retrogrades at 23 degrees of Leo, right where the sun is. So they're conjunct in the 11th house. Friends coming in from the past, connections and social affiliations that you once connected with could return at this time between the 26th and the 19th of April. When Mercury slows down in the social sector, you will hear from people that you've known for long periods of time. And you could also be reassessing what your goals are. Maybe there are goals that are changing for Libra, and the direction you thought you were headed needs to be reassessed, or who you're connecting with is reevaluated here. Mercury is data, information, the mind. The energy of being analytical exists here in the 11th house of whoever you are connecting with. You know, friendships are made when we're younger, but not everyone is really meant to carry through your entire life path. If you're not connecting with people anymore, you're just not connecting with them. And changes can occur, especially when there's a retrograde ensconced between two eclipses. Our next eclipse is the next day on the 27th of July, and this is the full moon total lunar eclipse at 4 degrees of Aquarius. And this is the 5th house of true love and romance for Libra. So there is a full culmination and an awareness in the 5th house of true love and romance, your passion, what you have fun doing, the relationship with your children. There's closure here, and some Libras are releasing their lighthearted connections at this time. The full moon closes the door, the new moon opens the door. So you could come to a final determination at the end of the month regarding who you are loving or dating. And this isn't really about marriage as much, because that's the 7th house. This is more lighthearted connections or who you're passionate with. And it could also have something to do with you putting something to rest in a project or a creative endeavor that you have your hand in at this time. 5th house of creativity and entrepreneurial pursuits. So it applies very differently. Feel free to get a private reading with me to go over your chart and your tarot cards. Let's see what's here for Libra from the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, I'm at audreyalison.com. I read all through the week. And I also have a tarot course that's available that I wrote and published. If you're interested in learning more about the tarot, feel free to look at the Show More section below, all of my links for what I have going on. I have a Vimeo on demand special, medium messages that you are allowed to purchase and view your specific tarot reading. And if you would like to follow me on social media, feel free to do so. The first card for Libra is the 6 of Coins, shared resources, money that is doubled, money that is earned and shared in the family. So let's see what else is here. Wow, 9 of Coins, beautiful. This is leisure money. This is money that's in excess. And you could have money coming in from creative pursuits and your main business. There could be dual incomes or combined incomes under the same household. Let's see. Wow, look at all this coin for Libra. The Father of Pentacles, the King of Coins. Protecting your health and wealth, mastering your environment and occupation. There's a lot of stability here for you, and Jupiter direct in your money sector. The partial eclipse in the 10th house of career. There is wealth available for Libra and Libra rising. And please watch your rising sign too for these astrological forecasts. They are more specific to your chart than your sun sign. So just keep that in mind. Now we have the King of Fire, creative, entrepreneurial endeavors, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And taking a risk. The King of Wands takes chances, and it could be with your money, you know, making a business decision that can prosper you, that you're taking a little bit of a risk in, but it pays off. With all of these coin cards first, and they are very positive coin cards, the 6 and the 9 and the King. And now you have this little lamb. This 4 of Swords is a card of rest, and it is a 12th house card. Recuperative rest, relaxation, and the sun is shining right in the third eye of this lamb. It could be dream interpretation. When you're in a state of rest or relaxation, you are more open to receive guidance from God, channeling, spiritual energy. And listen to your dreams. What is being filtered down into Libra as you rest? When you wake up, where is your heart and where are your thoughts? And we end with my favorite card of the deck, the High Priestess. Look at this beastie. This tigress has all of the knowledge that she needs. Clairvoyance, intuition, perception, quiet and stillness, and the awareness, the claircognizance, the knowing, the natural knowingness of data without knowing how or why you know it. Claircognizance. And clairvoyance, clairgustance, clairaudience, clairsentience, all that which is the high priestess. You have a very strong intuition, and when you are in your downtime, it's available to you even more. Your earnings and your security are your focus for this month, and you are eclipsed in career and creative pursuits or romance, and it'll apply very differently for you. But seeing these top 3 cards for the protection of your health and wealth, I'm loving that energy for you in the month of July, Libra. I hope this was helpful for you. I'm wishing you a beautiful month. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.